What's up, URC fans? Today we actually just received something that I ordered about 2 weeks ago. This is going to add to the construction part of my channel. Been needing one. We knew we were going to need one. Definitely with an excavator, because we're not going to be able to just keep moving an excavator and move the material. It doesn't really work like that. I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you, and we're going to give you all a little bit of a unboxing for today's video. Okay, so here's what we got. We have the Legendary tipper. I don't know really how to say that with the A there, but we're just gonna call it the Legendary tipper. It's straight off Amazon. I'll put it in the description. But we needed a dump truck, and the other one was out of stock for a whole month. Didn't know when we were gonna get it back in. Of course they do now, but instead we went ahead and get this because the other one I was looking at didn't have really good reviews. So first off, we're going to pull this bad boy out of the box and show you everything it comes with and review the quality of the material. Don't mind the mess I have on this counter desk right now. I've got probably a solid 5 projects going on. And this is going to be probably the 6th, because I'm sure there's going to be something that I'm going to want to update. We got the tape off of here. Go ahead and pop these out right here. Really nice box so far. Looks really good. Good picture. Pull it out. Get that out of here. There it is. Got the remote, the truck. Looks to be the charger, the battery, and spare parts, tools, whatever this can be. Let's go ahead and start pulling some things out of here. First, we're going to start with the chargers. That's awesome. It came with 2. Don't really know why. Hopefully it's got 2 batteries. Don't know if it does, but got two chargers came with it. They're completely separate. That's pretty awesome. Go ahead and pull this out. Got a nice little Legendary 7.4 volt 2S 3C lithium ion battery. It's 600 milliamps. Thinking I'm saying that right. Not 100% sure, but hopefully that gives us some good runtime there. It does look like there seems to be another one in there. I don't know if I can get in there to grab that. Let's see if we can use a pen to get it. Okay, got 2 of them. That took a lot longer than it should have. They should definitely fix that. I do notice that it does have the Deans on it. That's pretty cool, because that's what I like to use on everything I have. That's pretty cool. Nice little screwdriver here to pop through the baggie. No big deal. No big deal at all. Don't really know what these are. I've seen them before. I want to say they are caps for something. Not really sure. Guess we'll find out. Very, very large remote here. Extremely large remote. Looks decently quality. I mean, it's got a lot of buttons and a lot of options here. We'll figure out what all that does here soon. Looks like we're gonna need some batteries. Hopefully I got those. Go ahead and sit that right there. Last but not least, the truck. No way. No way, no way, no way. So right out of bag, right out of box, it looks like it came with its own charging bag. That is freaking awesome. Keeps the batteries safe when they're charging. Keep it from setting on fire and burning your house down. Awesome, awesome, awesome to have. Shout out to this company. That is brilliant. That's awesome. You always gotta love stuff like that. We'll set that right here. Definitely a must have. Let's go ahead and take this out of the plastic. Rip it out the plastic like it's brand new. Okay, so here's the truck. Truck looks good. Truck's a really nice red. Seems pretty strong so far. Nice rubber tires. Really solid tires. Seen reviews on there saying these tires are kind of garbage and dirt and sand, which kind of sucks because that's what it's for. It's a dump truck to haul the material around to the job sites. But you know what? It ain't nothing we can't fix. If I have to print some new wheels for this and get some real rubber tires for it, for, you know, a crawler or something, we will do that. But so far, so good. Looks really nice. It's extremely heavy, not gonna lie. If I can get my scale to weigh it, we will weigh it. But just like that, turn them wheels. That is a very clean truck. Looks like it's going to be able to do everything and more than what we expected. It's got a nice little tipping gate, so every time this lifts up, that actually pulls the gate open. You don't have to worry about getting jammed, so when it comes down, it does shut automatically. So it holds your material nice and tight inside the bed. It's a pretty decent sized bed. I'd say that probably holds a quarter bag of sand. So that would be about 15 pounds to, yeah, 15 to 20 pounds of sand there. But yeah, really nice solid looking truck. The on off switch here, battery goes there. Of course, it's got the standard little switch there, or the screw. I usually just leave that loose and use this. There's no reason to keep screwing it in. Just a waste of time, especially when you're in the middle of a job and you have to change the battery. Once again, these tires are rubber. They're very nice. They just seem very, if you can tell, very stiff. But I think we'll end up fixing that anyway. No big deal. Let's go ahead and throw a battery in this thing, check out the remote, and see what we can do. Check and see what type of batteries this remote takes, so we can see what and how to operate it. Not going to use it, we'll just use this clip. It should be plenty enough. And this remote does take 4 AA batteries, and I think we have those. Let me see, and let me grab them. Yeah, I think we have plenty. Let's go ahead and grab 4 batteries out of here and throw them in the remote. It's the extreme rise in the price of batteries. These batteries right here, I think it was a pack of 16 or something. Extremely expensive. I think I spent a solid $16, almost $1 per battery. Getting kind of extreme, if I might say. Don't really think we can afford these prices much longer, because that's insane for some batteries. Get that foam off here. Go ahead and turn this thing on. So right off the bat, blinks. It's looking for something to connect to. We'll leave that right there. And as we turn this on, it should stop or make a sound. And I was correct. I'm going to go ahead and cut that sound off. It's extremely loud. Probably end up unhooking that because I don't really like the sound, but we're going to see how it sounds first before we make the decision. Back on. Alright, so this button right here is the bed up button. Goes up fairly quick. Like how the back gate does open on its own. Apparently you can hold the button, you don't even have to use that one, and it goes back down like most of these do. Bulldozer done the same thing until I changed it. That's for another video. This is the front wheel steer trim. Not really going to use that unless it gets off a little bit. But of course this is the reverse, forward, turn, so right and left. It does seem to have some lights on it. I haven't really looked. So whichever side you turn to, it does flash. That's actually pretty dope. Forward and reverse light up. And let's see what the back's got. Does the back have any lights at all? Guess not, but it does look like you can add lights if you want to. Alright, so I stand corrected. The rear does have lights. I just accidentally clicked this button here. I was wondering what it does because it doesn't do anything when you click it. But it does have rear lights, and it's also blinkers as well. Let's see if it blinks when I do it. Oh, that's freaking cool. That is dope. Hazards. That's sick. So far, so good. I'm actually very impressed with it. Now, the next thing I do want to do while we're talking about it, I want to see how much weight this can lift. I don't think I really seen anything stating the amount of weight it can hold, but we're going to find out. We're going to put various things in the bed of this just to see what it can lift, and hopefully we do not break anything. If we do, it's not really that big of a deal because you know me. I will take it apart and we will put some actual electronic pistons on this thing. But let's try it out and see how much it can hold and lift. Okay, first off, we're going to start with a pound. Believe it or not, this is a pound. I weighed it, so every time I run the dualies, it's an extra 4 pounds to TRX4. So let's throw this in the bed and see if it can lift it. It definitely lifted it, no problem. Okay, we're gonna add another pound, which is another set of wheels. Once again, with no problem whatsoever. Still the same speed. Looks like that has no problem lifting that amount of weight. So now we're going to jump straight to 4 pounds. This is dangerous, but we're going to try it. We're going to throw 4 pounds on this bad boy and see if it will lift it. This is scary, but here we go. That is extremely impressive. That's 4 pounds. Lifted it like it was nothing. There was definitely a little bit of strain going on, but it still lifted it. Really shouldn't let y'all see that right now because it's got some upgrades I don't know about yet, you know. But yeah, this thing so far has been very impressive. Got our first little bit of sand on it and in the bed. Now let's add some more weight. Don't really know what I have that weighs any more than that. Oh, I know what I can add. Okay. Do y'all remember these? This is the wheel weights. This is 10 pounds of wheel weights. This might be a bit much. Not gonna lie, it's extremely heavy for me. So I'm a little bit worried how this is gonna go. 1, 2, 3. I can't freaking believe it. 10 pounds and it done it. It done it. And that was 10 pounds at the very front. This is where all the power is coming from to lift it. This is doing nothing at all. It just for looks. That is freaking awesome to be that cheap, be able to handle that. That is awesome. That's 10 pounds. Like, that is heavy for that to lift. That's ultimate there. Okay, as you can see, this truck is definitely a good find. I think I only paid $49 for this thing off Amazon. It said it was going to be here next day, had something go wrong with it, and it came in about 4 or 5 days late. That's fine. We got it. It's here. At least it didn't get shipped to the wrong address like it usually does. But I give this a, so far, straight out of the box, I'll give this a 5 out of 5. This thing is amazing so far. It lifts 10 pounds at the very end, where it's the weakest. That's pretty good in my opinion. It seems to move very good. Steering's pretty legit. It's got the hazards when it lifts and lowers. It's got the blinkers when you're turning. It's got headlights and brake lights when you're driving. Got good sound for it. The fact that you can turn off the sound is pretty good. The steering trim on the remote, that's pretty good too. And I like how the buttons, their controllers aren't just solid buttons like the Bulldozer is. You can actually, it's kind of smooth. I mean, it is a button, like it's a button, but at least there's, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. I like it. It's a big remote too. It's not too small that it's hard to hold on to and falls out of your hand every 5 seconds. All in all, truck's 5 out of 5. Love the paint, love the color, love the auto tip and the auto shut. That way your material is always going to be in there nice and tight. You're not going to have it accidentally open on you, because it's impossible with that rod there. Now we can always take that off and create our own little gadget where we can lift it, and we can electronically dump whenever we want. But right now, that'll work. We ain't even really done anything. Now I am going to be taking this Bulldozer out and doing a video on it here. Probably my next video. I've done some insane upgrades. Y'all are going to freaking love it. I love it. I actually test used it already. I got some nice footage of that, and I think what I've done might be the way to go. I don't think anybody else has ever done it. Nobody probably ever cares to do it because they just buy it and use it the way it is. You know me. I'm not like that. I like to make stuff my own and be kind of unique with it, and that's what I did. But that's for the next video. Right now, we are going to go ahead and close out this video. I really appreciate you guys watching every one of my videos. It really means a lot. You took the time out of your day and your life, everything that's going on around you, just to watch my videos, and I really do appreciate it. That's why at the first 300 subscribers, I am giving away a TRX4M. The mini version is going to be in the beautiful color red, and we will be giving it to one of you lucky 300 subscribers. Yeah, you heard it right. We're doing it. I really want to give back to the community, and like I said, I really do greatly appreciate the time that y'all put into watching these videos. I put in a lot of time and effort upgrading and using these vehicles and giving you a good quality, I try to anyway, video for you to watch and have entertainment while you eat, when you get off, when you're bored, when you just want to get things off your mind and exit the world, the crazy world we live in today. But enough of that. I really do hope you have a great day, and I do recommend buying one of these bad boys. If you plan on getting RC construction, you need a dump truck, this is your truck. So far, it's great. And every little thing that ends up going wrong with it, ain't nothing we can't upgrade. And we will definitely do that soon if we have to. I don't know yet, but we're going to learn in the next coming videos. I will definitely see you on the next one. It will be a awesome Bulldozer video. Don't miss out. Make sure to come right back for that one. It will be out hopefully, I want to say next Monday. This one's coming out this Monday, which is today. So yeah.